Many Wonders of Dreaming, Part 4. Is non-duality the newest trend in spirituality? In recent years, there has been a growing interest in the concept of non-duality, the idea that everything is connected and that there is no separate self. This concept has been popularized by figures such as Dalai Lama, Eckhart Tolle, and Ram Dass. But what exactly is non-duality? Non-duality is the experience of oneness with the universal field of consciousness. It is the recognition that we are all connected and that there is no separate self. This concept is not new. It has been around for centuries. Ancient Hindu texts such as the Upanishads and the Bhagavad Gita contain references to the concept of non-duality. Non-duality is often described as the experience of oneness with the universe. This concept is rooted in the belief that there is no duality between subject and object. We are not separate from the universe, but a part of it. There is no I or me. Non-duality also implies that all of reality is one, that there is no difference between the individual and the cosmos, the self and the other, being and non-being. It is the recognition that we are all connected and that all of life is an interconnected weave of energy. This concept is often referred to as the unity of opposites, the idea that opposites exist but are part of the same whole. It suggests that duality, while real, is an illusion. In other words, what we perceive as opposites are just two sides of the same coin. Think Yin and Yang, Shiva and Shakti. This concept can be applied to many areas of our lives, including our relationships, our careers, and even our personal beliefs. It can help us to understand that our relationships with others are not as black and white as we often think them to be. It can also help us to see that our careers are not one-dimensional and that we have the potential to succeed in many different fields. And finally, it can help us to realize that our personal beliefs are not set in stone. We can have different beliefs at different times. Since non-duality emphasizes the interconnectedness of all existence, it can lead to an attitude of understanding and acceptance of others and their points of view. This attitude can help us to build bridges and foster deeper connections with the people around us. The concept of non-duality can be of great benefit to the spiritual seeker. It can help us to recognize the interconnectedness of all things, dissolve the ego, and become more present in the present moment. It can also lead to a deeper understanding of our true nature and the essential oneness of all life. Non-duality offers an understanding that transcends duality, that all of existence is one. This understanding can be a powerful tool in the spiritual journey as it can help us to move beyond the limited perspective of the ego and into a space of awareness and acceptance. When we recognize that we are part of a larger whole, we can start to deepen our understanding of the interconnectedness of all life. This understanding can lead to a more compassionate and empathetic approach to our relationships and a more meaningful experience of life. Your body is the temple of God. Your soul or spirit is in the body. Hypnagogia is entering into the temple of God, or heaven, hell, and a hypnopompic state is coming out. In some circles, it can be seen as dying and resurrecting daily. The secret that is difficult to fully comprehend is that this is a psychological allegory. The archetypes are contained within the DNA of all biological life forms. The dreams we have are the basis of human spirituality. Religion has many answers for faith and good works. The secret is that you can use many different programs to restore the balance within the human psyche. This all ties in with the theory of dreams I am pondering and writing about. I am sure smarter people than I have written about this. My wife suggested that I think about light. Sometimes it's a particle and other times it's a wave. When it's a particle is when we are experiencing duality. When we are in the wave, we experience non-duality. But life is both a particle and a wave. We experience exterior reality and we have an interior reality. As above, so below. Non-duality is a powerful and liberating concept. By recognizing the interconnectedness of all existence, we can start to move beyond the ego and into a space of oneness and understanding. This can be a powerful force in our spiritual journey and can lead to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. In the age of increasing individualism and separation, the concept of non-duality offers a new way of seeing the world and an opportunity to begin living with an attitude of compassion and unity. With this installment in the series, I hope the reader can begin, or the listener, can begin to see the meanings behind some of the occult symbols you have seen in the past. Some of you may be way ahead of me, but I need to get this out in easy to digest sections. Thank you for subscribing, and in the next post I will talk about what to do once you get into heaven or hell, I think. Anyway, real masters have no need to advertise. It's called a cult for a reason. It's between you and God. The author, Magical, is not a qualified psychologist or therapist in any fashion. Please seek the help of a qualified professional if you need to. However, I hope for this series of posts to help others as I explore myself and discuss dreams and other related things. So feel free to comment if you like, as I'm always willing to learn. And tell your friends. Love, Magical.